What's up everybody, hope you're all doing great. In the next few minutes we'll do a quick price prediction and price analysis on Solana or the Sol token. Quick disclaimers, first one being this is not financial advice, it's just my opinion based on a technical analysis, and I always advise you to do your own research as well. And the second one being that this whole analysis is based upon the assumption that markets remain relatively stable. So no more fundamentals or big fundamental events. If that happens, frankly, fundamentals are just more important than technicals. So yeah, keep that in mind. Last time I did an analysis on Solana, I said something like this would happen. So a consolidation, still kind of possible, but Solana dropped down a little bit more than I expected to really the bottom of this key level. Which isn't necessarily bad for the price, but maybe for Solana, because I think we all knew what caused that move, or in my opinion, and that was that Solana, the network was out again, which is not a good thing. It's quite bad, and I could say one of the most hated cryptos out there right now, at least one of the most hated blockchains. I cannot really give an opinion on it just yet. I always like Solana for its speed, but if the blockchain keeps having problems, although I do not think that the whole side of their story is covered, but if they do keep having problems, that's not good. So basically, what I think is going to happen for the price, at least, is that we'll go up to 105. From there, basically, two things can happen. We either break it, go up to 112, take a break retest, and maybe even go to 120, but that's definitely not necessary. It's even more likely that we just stay at 115. We might touch that, but in that scenario I expect some sort of a consolidation for a few days, but in this scenario between 115 and then probably 96. And the other scenario is that we drop from that 105, so we don't break it. And we don't necessarily have to break it all at once. We could also take a break okay, let me delete this first. We could also find some resistance off of it, take a break retest off of 100, big psychological support level then, and then break it. That's also possible. But if we don't, so if we really find resistance at it like twice, or the first resistance off of it is a really big bearish move, then I think it's more likely that we'll probably drop down all the way to 88 again, or at least around 88, so between 87 and 88, and kind of form a consolidation in a type of way a little bit lower. I do think that the 88, 87 level will hold. You could even say the 90 level, which it's a little bit broader, but I do think that's going to hold for now, as I said in the beginning, if the market remains relatively stable. So yeah, I'll probably update the price prediction when it happens, but we'll probably see something like this. The price moves up to 105 again, and what I always tend to see is that the more the price of a crypto touches a certain level, the bigger the chance becomes with stable markets that it breaks. So, you know, we might still see something like this, but then a little bit later. So that's basically my analysis on the Sol token. If you have any questions about the analysis or about Solana, also possible, then please let me know down in the comments, and I'll make sure to respond to that as soon as possible. But as for now, thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.